What is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another match day experience. Today we take on West Brom. It's a massive game at the bottom of the table. I reckon whoever wins today will be safe in the Premier League for another year. It's going to be an interesting one. Turner returns from injury, and also Elliot Bennett did play for the under-21s tonight, so it's good to see him returning, but he won't be eligible for the first team today. But it's good injury news anyway from the Norwich camp. I'm feeling a win here. I'm going 3-1 Norwich. I think we're going to score a few goals today. I reckon Ricky is going to get a goal. Follow me around and let's go.
Programs, jungles.
So, back from the game, and what a disappointing result and disappointing performance from our lads, and it's hard to get fired up for this video after that because it was really poor. A lot of fans venting their frustration towards the manager and also some of the players, and it wasn't a very nice atmosphere today at Canaries. So I went to you guys on Twitter, as I always do, and asked for your opinions. Quick shout out to Robbo's Spatula. He actually sat next to me at the game today, so it was great to meet him. He said, dreadful performance, no forward movement, awful passing and poor final touches. So disappointing, and we can do much better. And I agree with that. We're not living up to our potential at the moment. That's the most frustrating thing. If we had a set of players who couldn't play football, then fair enough. All I want to see is them players giving absolutely everything and them playing as part of a team. Now, that team is so much better than the team Lambert had, and we're not playing to the same ability that we did under Lambert. Now, I'm not going to talk about Lambert anymore because he's gone, but he got the players playing as a unit, and he played fantastic football. We haven't seen that under Chris Hughton. Not once have we ever played fantastic football, and for a prolonged period. We played some decent football against Sunderland, maybe West Brom away. I can't think of any others that we've really stood out, but we never hold that in a sustained period. We beat Sunderland and I said we're probably safe now. We then went to Swansea. We had such a fantastic chance to win that game, completely threw it away, poor performance as always. And now today we've lost 1-0 against a fairly average West Brom side who are also in the relegation scrap. Very poor. Liam Powell said the strikers we have can only score when the team's playing well, therefore we can't grind out results when we play bad. Yeah. I'm not sure if I agree with that fully because I know Hooper can pull out some fantastic strikes out of nowhere. That one against Swansea comes to mind, so he can have a spark, but he never really got going today. I thought Elmander was very poor, had a fantastic chance in the first half that he blazed over the bar. Becchio came on, hardly touched the ball. Not really his fault though, he didn't have the support around him. Let's talk about Snodgrass as well. Put in a fantastic shift. I love Snodgrass. His passion is clearly there. He always puts in 100%. His final delivery wasn't great today, but he had such a fantastic opportunity. He got into a position what he was like against Tottenham when he scored that goal, and he just blazed it high and wide, and that was sort of the moment when you think we're not getting anything out of this today. If Snodgrass can't finish from there, it's just not our day. Let's go to Alex Philpott. He says lack of desire, leadership and unity in the squad at the moment. Yeah, completely agree. Let's go to that leadership point. Obviously, Sebastian Basong is our captain. Made a few mistakes today. How is he our captain? Seriously, we've got Ruddy in that team and Russell Martin, both leaders, both been there for much longer than Basong. And Basong is there. We conceded today. He just stood there. He didn't say anything. He wasn't geeing up the players. Alex Tete even. He could be a good captain. He gets the guys going. Basong just stands there. He doesn't do anything. He's mistake prone, and he just doesn't get the players going. Not once today did I see him screaming at them players. I did Snodgrass, I did Tete, I did Russell Martin, I did Ruddy. I think we need to find a new captain. We can't change it now obviously, but we have to just stay up now, do whatever we can do to stay up and just rebuild this club from the backroom staff, the management, the way we play, the captaincy, everything about the team needs to be changed, because this year we haven't lived up to potential. We should be achieving so much more. I said in my prediction of how this season was going to go, I expected a top half finish, and we should be getting a top half finish with this team. Look at Stoke. Their team's arguably just as good as ours. They're much higher above us. Look at Hull doing much better. Crystal Palace even, a poor side, and they're in and around us. Poor from us. But let's go also to the clap banners, obviously, and the scoreboard. The scoreboard broke. We had clap banners. West Brom must be thinking we're such a shambolic, desperate side at the moment, because I doubt they've gone to many away games this season where their scoreboards are broke, and the only atmosphere that we can get is through clap banners. Fair play to the West Brom fans though, fantastic throughout. They brought about 2,000 fans down today. Really well done to them. I thought their fans were fantastic. Always were singing, and that's what we need. We need to get behind the lads, but it's so hard to when we're sitting so deep, and when we do get forward, we're just very wasteful. And that's what I'm not a massive fan of. If I could see attacking threats and a plan B, then I'd be happy. Houghton has no plan B. He never has had a plan B. Today we saw the substitutions. We always see sort of Becchio coming on for Elmander, Redmond coming on. Nothing ever changes. It's always the same. Yeah, we've played 4-4-2 today, but we also played 4-4-2 earlier on in the season, and it never works. The only time it's really worked was against Sunderland, but Sunderland were very poor. It wasn't really a 4-4-2. Houlihan sort of came in behind the front two. Van Wolfswinkel, £8 million striker. He's on the bench behind Elmander and behind Becchio. We can't be doing that. If we want Ricky to score goals, which we all do, he needs to be playing regular games, and he isn't at the moment. He's been stuck on the bench, never getting regular game time, and if that carries on, he's not going to do well at Norwich. And if that's the brutal truth, if he carries on getting 20-30 minutes a game, he didn't get any time today, he's not going to score goals. The same with Hooper. If he doesn't get regular game time, he's not going to score goals. Strikers need to be on that pitch all the time to be doing well. They're the kind of players they are. They need support and they need a bit of help, but they're not getting any at the moment. I hope you guys are well anyway. Leave me your thoughts. Are we going down, lads? Leave me all your... Just go crazy in the comments. I want to know your thoughts. I'll reply to them all, as always. I hope you're well. Peace out.